Shut up and sit down.
Hop day, and welcome to another episode of
FanKingHaters,
your weekly fantasy show where we dish out hate on those players that mess up your DraftKings or your FanDuel lineup and keep you out of the green. I'm Marcus Greek. To my right, side one. To my left, Melodic. You can follow us all during the games on FanDuel. Well, last week we had a bye week, which was really an I week. We won't say any doctors' names. I'll remain nameless for legal purposes. But, you know, we couldn't record because I was one-eyed Willie. But we're back. We had a week off, so we ain't got nothing really to hate on. But, Messiah, show them what you want.
I ain't got to hate, but this is what we play for. I was able to go ahead and cash out. I hit 150 in a league. And I left 30 in so I could play with house money and go ahead and bring some proof that, hey, you can win some money. This is what we do it for. Hey, you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Right?
So, on to week 8. Melodic, what's your lineup for the week?
Man, my lineup. I think it's going to be looking all right. I got Andy Dalton.
Okay.
Red Rocket.
Yeah. We always like teams coming off buys. If you've been watching us, we always kind of try to pick somebody off a bye.
So we got him. We got Todd Gurley.
Okay.
We got Antonio Andrews.
Oh, that's a sneaky pick. That's a sneaky pick. I like that.
Sankey, he ain't really putting in the workload right now. You got Dexter McCluster. He's their third down back. I think he has a battle with him, but I think he'll get his points out of all that.
Okay.
I got Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, and Kendall Wright. All three high point people. They're all main receivers in their offense, so I think they'll take the cake and get their points this week. Antonio Brown.
Big Ben coming back.
Yeah, Big Ben is coming back. So hopefully, if he does come back and he's healthy, strong, Antonio Brown will come back and be the man he was before Big Ben left. I got Tyler Eifert,
double points right there.
Connor Barth, Tampa Bay. I think Evans and Martin with Winston combined, I think they'll be able to at least get in the red zone. Maybe not score with touchdowns, but they'll get in field goal range. So
he got some faith in Tampa Bay, though.
He does. I do. But Doug Martin, the last 3 weeks, been coming through.
Yeah, you did
like
mention
20,
him. You did mention him earlier this season.
You know what I mean? So he come through strong. You got Sims. Sims is still rolling.
Yeah.
All these guys he's talking about, he doesn't have on his lineup when he wants to win. When he does have
I have won money with Doug Martin in my lineups.
Yeah, you're right.
I barely put Mike Evans in.
Did he show y'all one of these?
No, I got PayPal, so it don't come in check. So we cool.
Who's your defense?
I got the Rams. They're at home.
Okay.
Rams at home.
They're coming on strong against San Fran. San Fran is boo-boo right now. Colin Kaepernick. I don't know what you're doing.
Looking like Gonzo is what he's looking like.
He's looking real bad.
No, he's looking like a terrorist. He's
looking real bad right now.
What they say, he look like this dude looks like a broke Swiss beast at that.
So yeah, I got Rams going against Kaepernick at home. So money. That's what I'm thinking. Green
Rams a good pick at home. Last time I picked them last week, even though we were on a bye week, I still won $15, and I had the Rams defense got me 25 points.
Yeah, they good play. And you've been saying since we've been recording, and if you've been following us, Messiah said from the jump, you play the Rams defense at home, but on the road they don't show. So that's a great pick. I agree with that pick. For me this week, for my quarterback, I'm going with the country gunslinger, Phillip Rivers.
Okay.
You're going against Baltimore, 32nd ranked pass defense. Right. They have a questionable run offense. I mean, there's only 32 teams in the NFL, so I think the gunslinger going to get some work in. For my running back, I went with Jonathan Stewart. Just kind of a gut call with this one. They're playing the Colts. The Colts do give up rushing TDs. I'm hoping Super Cam and Tolbert don't vulture one of those TDs, but I'm going to run out with Jonathan Stewart. For my other running back, I went with Justin Forsett. Going against San Diego. San Diego couldn't stop your nose from running. And I always trust the Mark Trestman running back, so I'm going to roll out with Justin Forsett. For my wide receiver, I went with Keenan Allen. You heard what I just said about Baltimore, the 32nd ranked pass defense. I mean, the dude is leading the NFL in receptions. Why not double dip with him and Phillips? So I'm expecting big things out of them this week. Don't let me down, you two. Don't let me down. For my other wide receiver, I went with Can You Dig It? I went with Stephon Diggs, man, ever since Messiah brought him up 2 weeks ago. Remember, you heard it from us first. This dude here. On any show that I watch a lot of fantasy shows. I'm going to give this man his due credit. He is the one who originally brought him up before anybody caught the wave. But anyway, they're going against the Bears. You can score on the Bears through the air. I think Stephon gets his first two-touchdown game. My last receiver, I went with Willie Snead, just another gut call. He, kind of came on strong, then he disappeared. I think he comes back.
He had a bad game last week.
Yeah, man, he had a real bad game. I have him. But they're playing the Giants. The Giants can't stop slot receivers, so I think Willie gets back on track. For my tight end, I went with Greg Olsen. He started out slow. You know that. You know that.
I still haven't picked him since week 1. I've still never been on my lineup. I see him making points, making people money. These guys.
But you don't trust him?
I can't, because when I pick him, he's going to be 1.6.
Well, I'm glad you didn't pick him this week, because I did.
Yeah.
For my kicker, I went with Seabass. You can never go wrong with Seabass. And then for my defense, I went with the Jets, Jets. I think the boys bounce back after a disappointing loss to the Patriots. I think they get back on track and being that #1 defense that they were. That's my lineup for the week. Messiah, who you rolling out?
Well, if you want the money and you want to get broke, I'll let you boys, man. Hey, I'm trying to get y'all checks. Again, I'm giving y'all tips, man. Gave you Stephon Diggs.
He did.
I gave you guys 8 bathroom picks, man. I'm trying to tell you, bathroom picks work. I'm making this stuff up. But I got another bathroom pick for you. I went with Jay Cutler as my quarterback.
The cutting.
He's at home. Since he came back from his injury, he's been toting the pill a little bit. And
you gotta always remember you're gonna at least get 1 or 2 picks.
That's Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
That's Jay Cutler.
So he's got to factor in the points.
You saying that's gonna be his hate when we come back?
No, I'm just saying, just remember you got to factor in his points.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm factoring his points. And mark my words, 23+ points with 2 interceptions.
Okay, you see that.
Phillip Rivers does it all the time.
Yeah, you're right.
Phillip Rivers puts up 27 points and still could throw 3 interceptions.
You're right.
All I'm saying is...
Yeah, but right now I think Phillip Rivers is a different caliber quarterback than Jay Cutler.
We will see.
It's a weekly fantasy.
But you know what? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. I'm telling you. Hey, it makes sense. I get a check. Hey. I'm sorry if I keep on talking about the check, but hey.
We both getting checks, so why we hating?
Okay.
What's your back to my
lineup? You want me to pull my PayPal account right now?
Back to my lineup. I went with Le'Veon Bell and I went with Jeremy Hill. I think Jeremy Hill is a vulture for Giovanni Bernard.
Yeah.
Giovanni's doing great, averaging I believe 4.9 yards a carry. But Jeremy Hill's also getting his touches. You got to give him the ball.
And wasn't he the starter when they started the year off?
Yeah, they've been back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm a double dip. I went with Jeffrey as my receiver.
Okay.
He's gonna get his. Yeah, I don't see anybody else on the team that's gonna get theirs. I also went with my Saints. Even though I've been hating on them, and I'm sorry, Brian, I'm still gonna hate on you, but y'all doing better. I went with Brandon Cooks as my receiver.
That's a great event, though.
That's a good. He's gonna.
Where's he been at? It doesn't matter as long as he shows up at home. I'm just going back to the original.
That's gonna be your sleeper pick of the week right now.
I went with him, and I also went with AJ Green because they're coming off a bye.
Yeah.
So I think I'm doing well as a receiver. And tied in, I went back with the Saints. I went with Ben Watson. I think he gets you one.
So you don't think that was just the fluke? Like you think that's legit?
No no Jimmy Graham. You need a tight end. Colston's not showing up. There's next man up.
Okay.
So that's why I'm feeling with
just
that.
Just asking.
And then I just went ahead and copied the Greek, and I went with Seabass, and I went with the Jets defense.
All right. As usual, thank you for pressing play. Thank you for watching. We will be on another hiatus because somebody is going on vacation.
I gotta
But
go,
please
I gotta
continue
go.
to tune in. We appreciate y'all watching. My season has started. The only season that really matters to me, basketball season has started. So you will be seeing basketball shows coming soon from us because we are some compulsive gamblers. So stay tuned for FanKingHaters Basketball Edition. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget, next week we will still post our lineups. And if I can get in a little quick video, you know, just to sum up what we talked about, we will post that. But if not, be on the lookout for our lineup, Twitter, FanKingHaters, YouTube, FanKingHaters. Remember that.
Now, I'm gonna tell you about this basketball thing, man. I'm sticking to this football. I've already started basketball and it's already irritating. It's more than one hater. It's like 2 or 3 haters. And even getting 200 and some points, you think you're doing something wrong. 350 points is winning money, and I don't got time for that. Stephen Diggs, man, you heard it first. Messiah the one. Hashtag get on broke. Get a check. I'm out.